Hello everyone, WildTracker here and welcome to another episode of MHC, the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. It's March 2015 and we're playing the Zero Chunk Challenge. We're in large biomes, structures are off, and of course we're in hardcore mode. So let's get straight into it. And I will confess this is my second recording, and not because I died, but I failed at the challenge. I placed a torch outside of the area I was supposed to be placing, only by a few blocks, but I did it and I felt that that was against the rules and I shouldn't be doing it, so I've deleted that world and I'm starting again. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty challenging thing actually to try and keep within these rules. Something as simple as placing a torch, which actually I did purely from the point of view of trying to get sort of, some light there for YouTube, and yeah, sadly failed. So I deleted that, we're starting again, but it does mean I know roughly where I'm going now, and hopefully we can get the same resources, and I did that last time as well. You think you'd learn, wouldn't you? And that's, yeah, not quite. That's, there you go. I'm just going to grab a bit of this clay. I don't know why, I might need some clay. Maybe we'll get some more later on. I didn't get any last time. That's yeah, too slow. Right, we'll come back with the proper tools, I think, and get that. So we're heading across this way. So the challenge is basically we can't place any blocks outside of plus or minus 16 blocks of 0, 0. So that essentially means, like now, I can't do anything in terms of placing a crafting table, making myself some tools. I can't do any of that, unfortunately. What I can do though is obviously collect goods. We can break blocks, no problem. Now if we get stuck somewhere like a ravine and we don't have a pick, or our pick breaks, we're in trouble, because we've got to try and get out of that ravine without placing a crafting table. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. And I'm going to say mistakes are easy as well. I think that was a simple mistake I did, just to get a little bit of a light in a little cave whilst I was collecting some stuff. But hey, let's see how this lot goes. So just get myself a bit of sand while I'm here. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. I think there's going to be a lot of deaths as well. I don't think, there's going to be some people are going to starve. It's not too bad. As you can see, we've already come across brown mushrooms and red mushrooms, so in theory we should be able to survive that. Yeah, bit of a challenge though. So red mushrooms, that's good. So if you want to know where these are, by the way, guys, there's coordinates. So not that far away from 0, 0, to be honest. I did get them all, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. And there's probably loads more around. I think, we can plant mushrooms and get a little mushroom farm going. We can go to the Nether and get mushrooms. It's that cave. So there's a bit of a ravine there, which I didn't see last time. Oh, pumpkins. I certainly didn't see those last time. Or pumpkin. That's good. Get ourselves a little pumpkin farm going. And if we've got some chickens around, we can get ourselves a little chicken farm going, or not chicken farm, but eggs. So this should be somewhere over here. There it is. This is basically the area we have. So what I'm going to do is, and we can't touch that water. There's some mushrooms there though. Let's just go and pick some of these wild mushrooms while we can. What I really want to do is get myself a crafting bench going, and yeah, get all that side of it going, because as I say, we can't place crafting benches or anything like that out here. We've got to do it all in these 32 by 32 chunk really. It's four 16 chunks, that's around 0, 0. So yeah, I'm just going to have to remember not to place any torches. So here's okay. So this is where I'm going to chop down my first tree. Again, because it is going to be frustrating if I do things like that. Yeah, I don't think it can be helped though. I think, you know, we just got to be extra careful really of what we're doing and where we're placing things. All part of the challenge to try and remember these things. So let's just get this one tree down, so we'll hopefully get some saplings from it, but I don't think there's going to be any shortage of wood. Don't think saplings are really going to be the thing that we need tons of. So let's get this going. Change all that. I'm going to change one crafting bench. We're going to get ourselves some sticks. Can't remember how many I need, but that probably will do. Let's get ourselves a wooden pick. Fantastic. And we're going to go over here, and there should be a cave just here, and there is, but as you can see we are in minus 30. But I know in this cave there's some coal, which is always a good start, and I really need to upgrade my pick straight away. And the reason I found this cave last time actually is because I had some mobs spawn in here and come out and attack me in the day. So yeah, so let's see, how many do we need? We need 8 for a furnace, 9 to 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18, don't we? That's probably about right, so we'll get 20 to be sure. And how would I know I've got 20 when I don't have them on the hotbar? Good, good. Okay, so we've got enough cobble there to make that, so I'm going to go and make those little things and then come back and get that coal. And how are we doing on time? Not too bad. Hello sheepies, how are we doing? You're going to be my friends, are you? You're going to be my friends for the day? Good. Right, okay, so what we need is those in there, apart from an extra one in there. So we're going to have one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Did I make 2 of those? Okay. That's a bit dumb, but yeah, that's fine. Right, and get these things there, place this down, and get all those off the hotbar. Get myself sorted, so at least I know what I'm doing. Right, okay, so let's head back. Sword in hand, just in case. Okay, no, nothing there, so that's good. So what I think I'm going to do is anything like this which are close by and can spawn mobs, I'm going to seal off, so unless it comes into a cavern. But yeah, I don't particularly want that if I can help it. It's very good, very good. Okay, so I've got some plans for the base. I kind of got an idea of what I want to be doing to it. So we'll sort of look at that as we go along, really. See how that develops. But yeah, so I've now created this bit of a hole for mobs to spawn even more. So we need to just seal that off, really. That's probably enough. That's plenty. Just going to mark that so I kind of know. And there's another cave over here. Here we go. And this one has got some iron in it. So this is the first cave I found last time. So yeah, get some iron straight off the bat. It's handy. But again, you see, we're out of the chunk area. We're on minus 24, minus 25, 26. So we can't place torches here, which is a bit of a pain. So it's so really not a good sort of mining strategy to have these places. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break that, and then they can't come out. Okay, so we've got lots of caves and things like that in the surrounding area to poke our nose into for the daytime. Right, let's see what we're going to do now. We are going to let's have a look here. Okay, for me, I think let's get rid of anything that's in my 16 by 16. I want to take down trees and things like that from within the 16 by 16 area. Can I get that? Can I get it? I bet there's another one above it, isn't there? I should just build a block and stand on it. All this jumping's making me hungry, but I got it. Yeah, so I'm going to try and take out any sort of trees and things like that from within this 16 by 16 area. Just because it'll allow me to see what area we've got to plan it out. We don't really need the trees in here. The only thing I'm probably going to do is make a nicer area for living in, a secure area for living in, as well as then the areas for all the rest of it. So yeah, and are we getting towards the dark already? Where's the sun? I can't see the sun. So it must be getting dark. So what I probably ought to do is, well, no, I was thinking of hiding up a tree for night, but let's get ourselves some torches. I think that's going to be a priority, and we can get ourselves some more torches, and I'm going to light up this area as I do it. And cool. Okay, we've got a few torches there, so let's start getting things lit up, because the last thing I want... So this is 16 here, so really I should be lighting up the perimeter, saying that's where the 16 is, but we are still going to get mobs. We're still going to get attacked, especially in this area, and we are 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the other edge here, so that's fine. So let's between those trees, so that puts us about here. Now this is where we've got to look out for mobs now, so yeah, I don't want to be doing that. 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, so we're going down that way now, and we will take these out later on and change it around a little bit, but this should at least keep some of the mobs away from me, although I dare say some will be attracted. And I think that one there is 16, if I can get up. So it's actually 17, so we're not going to do that. I never know these coordinates because my XYZ say 15 and 14, minus 15 and 14, but my block says minus 16. So I'm going to go by my block, because that's the block I'm on, so that's how I'm going to be treating it. Rightly or wrongly, that's but it's either way, it's a 16 by 16, isn't it? So it's not really an issue. So let's get this center bit now lit up, and then we can get ourselves some food sorted out, things like that. What I probably ought to do, those caves, I probably ought to go look. See, they're already, there's mobs here. Well, okay, so this is what we've got to be aware of, and the food situation, because now I'm not... Oh, there's a cave there. Didn't see that. Right by where I am too. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and yeah, so they can't get out, but I know there's a cave there because I can still see it through the leaves of the trees. There. Okay, didn't see that one. That's a new one on me, as they say. Right, just some torches down here. So hopefully it'll mean that the mobs aren't spawning inside my area anyway. And see, there's one over there already. Okay. So we're just going to have to be extra careful. I'm going to take these down and move towards the centre, I think. And what I might do is actually move either into a hole, and I think that might be the best bet, is to create myself a little hobbit hole for now, just so I can go inside, have a window, poke out, but Just be enough to survive the first night without being attacked by lots of mobs like that one there that I can see. Yeah, I can see you, dude. Okay, thank you for that. Any more for any more? No. So, excuse me. See, I can see the skelly over there as well. Right, we are out of dirt, so we are going to use some planks because we can take them down again. That's the beauty of it. This is not going to be the most exciting hobbit hole in the world ever, but it's going to be my hobbit hole. So that's that's the thing. It's my hole, right? And we're inside the chunks. I can place things now, so that's absolutely fine. There we go. We probably ought to just place a few more planks around here. Let's get a few more of these made up, and we'll beautify this a little bit later on. And see, I really want a window so I can look out. So we're going to put that there for now. Let's get some glass cooked up, and at least I can have a window, so if nothing else. So let's put that there. Let's get a crafting table down. Let's get a piece of coal in there and some of that in there. Cook myself some glass. Probably make myself a chest as well, just so I've got an inventory that isn't full of junk all the time. You know, I can pick up more things if I need to, so let's get that. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's work over in this side. Right, what do we need to do? Some bowls is one thing I need to do. Need to get some bowls. There we go. And I'm not going to cook up 4. I want to keep one of those, because if we can bone meal it, that would be handy. But let's make ourselves some mushroom stew, so we're not going to die on the first day of starvation, at least anyway. Can't guarantee anything else, but yeah. Right, let's put those in there. Right, put that on our bar. We have 1 arrow, no bow. Got spare sword. That's something I am going to do. I am going to have on me at all times a spare pickaxe, and that is my emergency pickaxe should I need to get out of a ravine. So that's or anything like that really. That's what we're going to have. So how's this doing? We've got some glass. Going to make myself some glass panes because you get more for your glass. There we go. And shall we put one here? Hey guys. Hey sheepies. You keeping everything secure out there for me? Yeah? That'd be nice. Did you just... Yeah. You made my block go away, you. No, we're not allowed to harm passive animals at all. Not even to punch them. So, let's just get a very elaborate window here I'm making, but just so I can do that. And I can then see out. That's handy. I probably ought to put 1 glass block in the roof so I can look up. And I can see the sky. That's good. Okay. I'm happy. I'm good. What else am I going to make? I'm going to make a door. So at least I can come in and out of this hut whilst we have it as our little survival hut. Right, anything out here? No, I think that lighting up has been good because it means that most of the mobs can't detect us, which is really good. And I'd rather that they can't actually, you know, they don't come here, so in the day they'll burn up. So that's all very good. Right, let's get this iron smelting up. What am I doing? Burning glass by the looks of it. Should have done that. Okay, so we'll get that burning up. And do we need to make anything else? No, but we will make ourselves, we can see we've got a waster sword there now. We'll make ourselves an iron sword as one of the things we'll make. We've got some seeds to plant. We've got trees to plant there, coal, mushrooms. That is definitely something I want to go and plant. Can I nip out now? Oh, I can hear an enderman. So let's get an iron sword going, because I've got no armour at the moment. Let's get that in there. In fact, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to take a peek out, because day 0. But what I want to do, so there's mobs in that cave already, isn't there? So that's no good. Okay, so what I want to do is really not look at the enderman. Put some torches on the top here. And we're on day 1. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. And yeah, join us again to see day 1 in its entirety, see how we get on. I think we're going to have a few priorities getting going, but we survived the first day. Yay! Brilliant going. So we have a survival hut. We are here. Yeah, and we will progress. So join us next time. My name is Wild Trekker. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.